Okay, hi everybody, it's me, Bonkai922, on the eve of my freedom! No! Yes! Tomorrow I start a new job. Now, I don't know, no one said anything about this. People know, none of my, people who watch my videos. This isn't really going to be a drastic change. What will happen is this. Like today, like Mondays and Tuesdays. What's going to happen Mondays is it seemingly is going to be me trying to do 2 videos. If I can't, I'll only do 1, and then I leave the other one for maybe just quick. Because chapter reviews don't really take that long for me to do. So it will be like Mondays is Kenichi and Fairy Tail. So I'll do both. I'll only upload 1. I'll try to do both and just upload 1 when I come back from work, starting next week. Tuesday, it's just going to be, I'm going to do a review for Hunter x Hunter 1. And then Wednesday, I will do a review for Taizai 1. And then after that, really, no videos until the end of the week, which is Friday. Or maybe Thursday I might do, review with One Piece. But anyway, that's the story, so it's going to be like that. This video, Kenichi. So I get this out of the way. And then I'll do is basically, I'm going to do Kenichi here. After I do something real quick, I'll do Fairy Tail later. Then I'll upload it later. So this chapter, Kenichi 581. Damn, seriously. This chapter was pretty insane. We had the ending totally like, whoa. Pretty much, Kenichi just finished off. Pretty much, yeah. He beat Kojima. With his Katsu Jinkin, and he successfully beat Kojima. Now it says 581 missiles direction. He falls down. Kenichi after that. This was a pretty brutal fight Kenichi had with Kojima, and me was like, and then out of nowhere, coming down in a big boom, is Saiga and Sensui, and they're pretty beaten up to an extent. And here's the thing that kind of surprised me with that: like they must have been fighting the entire time in the air, and just that blows you away. But essentially, he's there basically saying how the difference in my calculations and the results, and basically Saiga's basically saying that he doesn't have any more much power, Sensui, saying you anymore, and you could break down any moment. And we basically have Shigure saying, "Stop Miyu. Don't go near them. You'll turn into mist if you carelessly and get caught into it. Their last attack." And then we basically have Nejima basically saying that he's shut down the system and saying, "Oh, did we do it?" And that's when we get this little monologue, pretty much from Saiga and Sensui, saying, "I remember telling you that both you and I didn't want to see the eternal sunset come again through." And then we see that he starts talking, Sensui. He starts talking about the Kojima, Satomi, saying that I always thought that you were only people of great talent and noble blood, but he realizes then that, but the ironic part is that he was beaten. He has been beating those kinds of people the whole time. When he finally loses a battle, it loses to one that has even less talent in comparison. It is true, however, that not everything can be calculated in a battle. And he basically goes on about the clans and about Kumusu clan, and have continuously trained over the ages for battle. And basically saying that true freedom can only come when the world is in chaos. And basically, since we just basically telling him that, did you really think I'd sit idly by without resisting? And that's when he brings up the fact that he has another detonation. And then we find out Michael is alive. Like, you know, the scythe guy. I'm like, where the fuck did he come from? He just came out of nowhere. But then Shigure shows up and she takes care of him, puts him down, if you will, with her scythe. I think she used a scythe. She used a technique of her sword against Michael and takes him down. And that's when basically we just have Saiga and Sensui fighting. And he gets the remote. Sensui? I can't say that name for the life of me. And he basically saying that, you know, he's going to detonate it and launch the missile. And saying that I was careless. And Saiga asks, why didn't you kill me when she was a baby? And basically saying I was careless. And he launches the missile. And saying that I win. So on and so forth. And saying that I've become so weak, you have the face of my friend and the woman I loved. That's what he says to Miyu, apparently. And as he's crying. And then the missile's been launched, and it seems, and we get the scene with Akisama and everyone fighting and so on and so forth. Then this is our victory, the stupid bitch, you know, what's her face? Kushinada. And Kushinada. And apparently it launched, and everyone's worried, and then out of nowhere, something like passes them by. And it's the Elder. Like, true shit. He just came out of nowhere. Juts up. Jumps. Hayato jumps. And this is the only way I could describe this. He's nicknamed Superman Furinji for a reason. And this is the reason. Like, seriously. You might as well call Hayato now Superman, because that's what he is. He just flew up to where the missile was coming out. And he says, I won't let you. And he just punches the fuck out of the missile. And it explodes. And just says, wait, Elder. And then basically, that's what Kenichi says. And it just explodes. The Elder sacrificed himself to stop the missile, entering the last chapter of the Eternal Sunset. Now, seemingly, what was good about this chapter, I'm giving this a 5 out of 5, shit, was we got a death. I mean, you know, the bad guy died, but, you know, what he was doing. Now, what I really liked about this chapter was obviously the ending, but I also liked the fact that I guess you could say there was some closure from Sensui, when he was saying about, I think he was talking to Miyu in that scene. I think he was talking to Miyu and how she has the face of the woman he loved and his best friend. Kind of an emotional scene there. So, seemingly the missile was destroyed, give or take, and he died. So, that's it. So, I'm guessing, I don't know what this means, though. I'm guessing that means that it's the next week's going to be the last chapter. Next Monday's going to be the last chapter of this arc. And what I do like about this ending here that was good to see was, I know a lot of people don't read this series, but I like reading it. Fuck it. Was to see, you know, Kenichi had a really tough fight here. I mean, like, no shit, like he was saying, you know. somebody who had very little to no talent at all defeated Satomi. And Satomi, he wasn't of noble or of martial art talent. So for Kenichi to defeat him, who is lower than Satomi, it's a pretty impressive, pretty fucking impressive all together. So, pretty good chapter. I give it a 5 out of 5. I don't give no fucks. I mean, you fucking Superman, man. He just punched the shit out of that missile and exploded. I don't think he's dead, though. I don't think Hayato's dead. It would take a lot to kill him. So, I don't think he's dead. But, great chapter. 5 out of 5. Yeah. The sunset is I guess, worried. Guess, stopped. I guess they stopped the plan. But, we still get, like, I think, like, one more chapter of this. So, we'll find out, literally, what transpired after that missile exploded. Yeah. Now, to say what you will with this guy, I mean, he's saying, oh, true freedom comes from chaos. Yeah. But it wouldn't have done anything. That would have brought nothing. What he was trying to do would have brought absolutely fucking nothing. So, yeah, that's the story. Bankai 922. I'll see you guys later. Tomorrow I start work. Yeah. It should be. I'm a little nervous, but I should be okay. Like I said, the reviews won't see discussion videos, and I would like to have done discussion videos, but I just couldn't. You won't see my discussion videos or videos all the time, but you'll get the same amount of reviews that I've been doing. So look forward to that. I'm Bankai 922. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.